Donald Trump begins his assault of former ally and potential presidential nominee Ron DeSantis. Watch this.
He's a World War II veteran. He's 100 years old. He's had a remarkable career of service to our country and to the state of Florida. He was a state senator here. He knew Charles Lindbergh. He knows Buzz Aldrin, Joe DiMaggio, presidents from Truman to Reagan, and he's an American hero. He's 100 years old, and he's got the opportunity now to get the vaccine, so works.
What you just watched was a recent clip retweeted by Donald Trump, accusing DeSantis of being a phony anti-vaxxer, and even charging him with the responsibility of this elderly man's death shortly after this video was recorded. And although getting vaccinated during a pandemic is fairly normal for the rest of us, that is not the case for these backwards Republicans, who are calling each other out for not staying true to these crazed conspiracy theories and Republican ideologies. And all of this might not be surprising coming from the unhinged Republican camp, considering that we are witnessing the beginning volleys of an all-out war between Donald Trump and the leading establishment favorite for the Republican presidential ticket, Ron DeSantis. It's no mistake that in light of the 2024 presidential elections, Republicans are gearing up to come at each other's throats and do what they do best: lie, cheat, and manipulate one another for the opportunity to become president.
What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, we'll see how effective that is, you know.
Ultimately, we are entering that moment in politics where the gloves are coming off and Republicans are gearing up to cannibalize one another, exposing each other's lies and contradictions, exposing the lies and failures of their counterparts to the enjoyment of us all.
Florida.
Who would be harder to beat, Biden or Donald Trump?
I don't know. Those are two different.
What are the differences between you?
I mean, obviously, the approach to COVID was different. I mean, I would have fired somebody like Fauci. I also think just in terms of my approach to leadership, I get personnel in the government who have the agenda of the people and share our agenda. So the way we run the government, I think, is no daily drama, focus on the big picture, and put points on the board.
Admittedly, Ron DeSantis is right to criticize Donald Trump, albeit for all the wrong reasons. But ultimately, Ron DeSantis' expose of Trump's fatal shortcomings during the pandemic, in a time when it is politically convenient to relay those truths for DeSantis, reveals his true loyalties, not to the truth or to the safety of the American people, but to his own political career. And the malfeasance does not stop there, with Trump continuing his ridiculous smear campaigns against his Republican opponents, like in this next clip, where DeSantis is confronted with an odd and disarming rumor regarding his relationship to chocolate pudding. Watch this.
Have you ever eaten a chocolate pudding with 3 fingers?
I don't remember ever doing that. I'm telling you, maybe when I was a kid, but it's interesting. There's a lot of people when they go at you, sometimes they have like really good ammunition, like you're a crook, you did this, you did that. For me, they're talking about pudding. Like, is that really the best you got? Okay, bring it on.
But now you're not having puddings.
No pudding.
They're done.
No way. It's sugar, man.
It's fun to watch Republicans fight and to struggle to distinguish themselves from their Republican counterparts without contradicting themselves, each other, or Republican ideology at large. But ultimately, the devolution of these political showdowns, both in content and form, provide an unseemly picture of what Republican leadership might look like. One that is riddled with contradictions and petty squabbles, and devoted to wickedly affable considerations that have nothing to do with politics. We need to leverage Republican infighting to reveal what is true about all Republican candidates. That they are insincere, self-interested, and power-hungry individuals, ready to exploit their power to hurt the American people. And none of them deserve to be in office. And none of them deserve chocolate pudding. Did you like this video? Then you'll love this next one, where this MAGA grandma gets caught in a feud between Steve Bannon and Tucker Carlson. Click on that video on screen here, and make sure to also check out my playlist below for a running list of my content. This is Adrian Costa with Breakdown. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check back for more videos. See you guys soon.